As you know, and as you heard this morning, the FBI has opened an investigation into what was reported as initially as an arson at a Tesla facility that occurred at the Tesla Collision Center in Las Vegas. As Assistant Sheriff Koren noted, the FBI is working hand in glove with our partners at the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department to investigate this incident. This is being investigated by the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force. We are working tirelessly to gather all the facts. Our agents have been on scene since early this morning. One thing that I wanted to highlight and make crystal clear, especially in light of reporting that's been ongoing around the country about similar incidents, targeted attacks at Tesla facilities, is that violent acts like this are unacceptable regardless of where they occur. And specifically to those who might think that something like this is justifiable or potentially even admirable, we want to let you know it's a federal crime. We will come after you, we will find you, and prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. I encourage anyone that's considering something like this to seriously reconsider.
I'd like to point out this was a targeted attack against a Tesla facility. We do believe that it is isolated at this time. We do not believe that there's any further threat to the general public. We're still in the process of collecting evidence, but it appears the suspect fired at least 3 rounds into different Tesla vehicles, so we do believe a firearm was used.
What have you done that warrants this? Because I see nothing that you have done except help our country.
Yeah, I mean, it's really come as quite a shock to me that there's this level of really hatred and violence from the left. I always thought the left, or the Democrats, were supposed to be the party of empathy, the party of caring, and yet they're burning down cars, they're firebombing dealerships, they're firing bullets into dealerships, they're just, smashing up Teslas. Tesla is a peaceful company. We've never done anything harmful. I've never done anything harmful. I've only done productive things. So I think we just have a deranged, there's some kind of mental illness thing going on here, because this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
and I think there are larger forces at work as well. I mean, I don't know who's funding it and who's coordinating it, because this is crazy. I've never seen anything like this.
Before you go, I want to just play you this little clip from billionaire Reid Hoffman. He was on Stephen Colbert's awful program. He wasn't asked about his dealings with Jeffrey Epstein. That would have been interesting. But he was asked to essentially slam Elon Musk.
But government and companies are not the same, right? The way that you're running governments shouldn't be the same way you're running companies.
Do you know what Mussolini?
We want government efficiency.
Yes.
But obviously, we could do it in a much less cruel and much more lawful manner.
What do you make of Reid Hoffman's take on things?
Rita, I know that I don't really care what Reid Hoffman has to say. It's frankly my take when it comes to all things Reid Hoffman. I mean, this is a guy who's obviously made a lot of money in the private sector there. Guess what? That doesn't mean that his opinions about anything other than the company that he created are worth particularly a lot there. I mean, Bill Gates, same example there. You know, these guys are just so high on their own supply because they managed to strike the jackpot and win the lottery once when it comes to one investment there. They think that they therefore have all the solutions for everything that ails the entire world. Well, you know who's also created very high worth, very valuable companies? Oh yeah, a guy by the name of Elon Musk, who last I checked is actually the wealthiest man in the world there. I think that he probably has a thing or two to say, that is Elon Musk, when it comes to trying to help streamline operations, makes things more efficient, cut costs, cut waste, and oh, by the way, do all of that in a way that is actually wildly popular, because again, the American people don't want to be subsidizing sex change operations in Myanmar. They don't want to be subsidizing DEI in the Congo. These are common sense things, whether or not Reid Hoffman, who is so high in his own supply that he can't see his own rear end, whether or not he wants to admit it there. But you know what? He's wrong. Elon Musk is right. The American people stand with Elon Musk, and they will continue to stand with Elon Musk and Doge.